So it's a wet and dreary day. It's really kind of eating into my mojo. I really wanted to have an adventure. Life gets in the way sometimes. And finding it hard to really get away this Memorial Day week. I think today we're gonna be training Cleo to be a car dog. She's not real good with the car riding, so I was like, you know what? Take her out, look for some waterfalls, and if we get to walk. If not, I get her used to being in the car. Right, Cleo? Right, Cleo? You may go find some waterfalls? Maybe? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Recognize anything on the side? When I did the video where I got my little black Jeep stuck, that was on this road. Where'd that go? That's interesting. There's a campsite up there on the hill, but this is pretty gooey. I don't really feel like getting stuck today. Like I said, I'm here alone. Be safe. Last time I came out of this area, I got stuck, so we'll be good this time. Yeah, I did mark it on my map. So this trail kind of looks promising, but it's a bit overgrown. I hear thunder in the distance. Everything's wet. We're in the middle of tick season, which is pretty much from, February to December. And I don't really know that it leads to where I came out here. So I'm over here close to what they call Coalmine Falls. I think that's right. Not be right. Yeah, try and give the walk the little dog a little bit before we get back in the Jeep. All right, so I found the actual trailhead for going to Coalmine. It's right in through here. It's hard to see. This is where my map actually showed it. When I went down that way, it looked like a bigger trail, but the map didn't even show that trail. So it looks a little better beat down. So yeah, maybe we walk out and find us a thing. I've got to change cameras though. I did not count on the it being quite as wet as it is today. I thought they'd stop by lunch. Still hoping for that, but I did have a raincoat just in case. Let's go. Okay, we got a new camera. Cleo, you ready? Okay, let's hide everything in the, because I can't carry everything in the car. It's starting to rain hard. Okay, let's give this a second to see how hard it's going to start. I don't want to get real wet. Cleo, what are we going to do, Cleo? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You think we should go walk? What do you think? What do you think? Cleo doesn't do much thinking. She likes to bite. Is that right? A little bit. So Cleo, you're saying that sometimes you just gotta not be a wuss. Cleo says we can't be a wuss. I think it's time to get out in the rain and see if we hike out. If nothing else, there's water. The waterfall should be running, right? Cool. It's actually rained pretty good and thunder in the distance. I guess, Cleo, you're going to get away without having to actually hike on this trip. That's terrible. That's terrible, isn't it? Not sure why my camera or my phone quit recording, but whatever. I've got other cameras. So here's the deal. These roads were not this wet when I got here, so they are getting wet fast. Make sure I don't get anywhere stupid. Not too worried about these roads being wet. They're pretty solid. They won't matter, you know. They're not gonna wash away. They're not gonna get too sloppy. I definitely don't need to not take any side trails right at the moment. Again, like to remind myself, I'm here alone. Not quite here with a bunch of other people. Just me. All right, so that one, that's at the bottom of the gully, starting to fill up with water. Probably a creek goes across it. I think I'm gonna back out here and go the other way around. I really want to do it. Probably should watch where I'm going instead of talking to the camera. Oh, there we are. I don't know if this is going to make a very good video. It's a pretty good adventure. She went putting my cameras out. Effectively in a creek right now, just trying to drive down the road. Oh well. Hey, so it finally seems to mostly stop raining. One of these little pockets of private land right in the middle of the national forest. So let's see if we can. Is this the road or is this in? No, that's the neighbor. That's their house. Yeah. Road up here somewhere. Huh. Little cemetery. Guess we'll go this way. I don't want to follow the utilities trucks. Although, that almost looks like a river down there. Yeah. Oh well, we'll see. Alright. So I don't know if this goes anywhere, but we found this closed road, not blocking the gate. And here we'd walk it a little bit, get a little bit some exercise. Another turkey. Tons of turkey. And I think my dog notices another turkeys. Apparently she can't notice them when they're running across in front of her. She can only smell them. Alright, so Cleo and I walked a mile or so on it. I realized I didn't know how long this unmarked road was going to last, so you know, went ahead and just turned around. I will say, we didn't find the end of the road, but my turkey count is up to, I think, 5 for the day. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I didn't bring a saw with me. I guess this is the end of the line here. It's almost, just almost would fit right through here, but don't want to get the still want to know what's down that way. Dead ends. Somewhere cool, I bet. Oh well. Now I gotta figure out how to get. Now I gotta get turned around. Hey, if I forget the camera, remind me. But sometimes life gets in the way. We don't always get to have the adventures that we want to have. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't go out and try to have the adventures that we can have. So I, like the rest of you, I've got a Memorial Day week that's going to be chock full of rain. Probably not going to be able to do as many things as I want to do. Today, me and little Cleo, we went out and had this little adventure.